Welcome to the J. James DJ Spring Break raw file. So first thing I'm going to show you is Music Maker 2014. I've been purchasing Magix products since 2000 and I use them to create my own personal works. We're going to pop it into my DVD drive here. Okay, so we're going to tap up here to see what we do with this. Open the files to view. Okay, so the basic's 20. Okay, Dance Volume 1. So he's using Moonbase 1. I'm going to scroll so you get the top here. Okay, Moonbase 1. Drums, Hard Dancer A. Scroll up to here. Oh. Sequence, which he is using BitSynth 6, I do believe. To synth. Sunmain 6. And we're going to go to Sunmain B6. Okay. Vocals in his video, which are Head 1.
I feel it in my head now. I feel it in my head now.
Okay. And Voco 6 we decided it was. Okay, those are all the raw files that belongs to Magix. They are all copyright of Magix, and we're going to show you that here. We are going to go into the product. Oh, is it here? I think. Yeah, here we go. We'll go to the English US. License terms and conditions for Magix products and user license agreement. Scroll down to number 6 is the only important one down here. Okay, so number 6. Okay, the music, video, and photo files included with Magix products may only be used within the scope of producing personally created works to be used for non-commercial purposes. This also applies to music, video, or photo data acquired through or by means of Magix products. Commercial use constitutes receipt of financial benefits through direct or indirect use of the files, through sale, licensing, ad banners, etc. This applies to the music, video, and photo files included with the product, Web Designer Premium, and Photo and Graphic Designer, with the stipulation that these files may be used in the scope of the purchaser's own commercial website. So, transfer these files to third parties for commercial purposes is not permitted. Exploitation of these music, video, and photo files outside the scope of personally created work is illegal. Exploitation of these music, video, and photo files in the scope of personally created works is illegal. Exploitation of these music, video, and photo files outside the scope of personally created works is prohibited. Products inside of the program, unless it's personally created, that's fine. If you're trying to sell it or make money off of it, is illegal. That sound, I don't know where it's from. That could be his. There you have Head from the vocal section of Dance Volume 1. That robot sound is Vocal from the vocals, Dance Volume 1 that I showed you. The drums is Hard Dancer A from Drums, Dance Volume 1. That doop 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 is your Moon bass from the bass section of Dance Volume 1. Still using the same lyrics. That part in the background is the Bit Synth from Sequences, Dance Volume 1. Here you have Sunmain from the Synth, Dance Volume 1. Sunmain B from Synth, Dance Volume 1. It's basically using all of the Magix sounds. That's fine. Made his own video. That's cool. We're going to scroll to the end, to the important part here. Spring Break. Dancing Girl Manu, Ghost, J. James. Thank you so much. LaBelle. Special thanks, PJ DJ for all. This is the important part right here. Copyright 2014, jjamesdj.com, all rights reserved. As I showed you, it's actually copyrighted by Magix. He has a license to use it for personal use. No problem. Okay? The biggest problem is this right here. We're going to scroll down where he publishes it. Official video of Spring Break by J. James. Enjoy a nice progressive house track. To buy this track, click here, iTunes, apple.com. So we're going to click. It's going to bring us to another window. Okay. Here we're on iTunes, J. James, Spring Break, single. Okay. Okay, so you can buy that on there. Because here it says right down here, if you scroll right here, copyright 2014 J. James. Okay. You go to Amazon Spring Break. Okay. If you scroll up the top here, Amazon.com. Come on down here, you can see Spring Break, J. James, April 21st. Be the first to review this album. 99 cents. If we scroll down to the product details, original release date, label, speed sound, copyright 2014 J. James. Now this is interesting because this is just the audio file that you can buy on Amazon, and he's claiming that this is copyright by him, and as you can see, that is indeed not what's happening here. Spring Break. Okay, so we'll click play. One minute 25 seconds. Copyright 2014 J. James. There's your bit synth from Dance Volume 1 sequences. Oh, there's your Sun Main. Scroll out a bit. And up. You can see we're still on the website. Okay. Copyright notice on my video I uploaded, Captain 37 Piano Lessons. Okay. Your video may include music that is owned by a third party. To hear that match stuff, your video is available and playable. Copyright details. J. James Spring Break. Sound recorded and administered by Contour New Media Music. Dispute rejected. Claim has been reinstated. What happened was I had the claim. I disputed it using the fact that Magix, I own the Magix program and I have license to use it for personal work, which I am. I'm not making money off of mine. It's just a comedy video. I disputed it saying his uses Sun Main and Sun Main B. And that's the only thing that sounds like his song is my Sun Main and Sun Main B on my video. It also shows here, this is the disputed part right here. We click on it, it's from 707 in my video. So we're just going to play, you're going to hear I use Sun Main B, Dance Volume 1 off of Magix Music Maker 2014. Okay, so now we have that. Now I can also file another appeal. This is the problem with filing the appeal, okay? I will be required to provide this guy with my contact information to the claimant. An appeal will result in either the release of my claim on my video or a legal copyright notification from the claimant. In this event, your video will be taken down and you will receive a copyright strike on your account. If you have received additional copyright strikes, this may suspend your YouTube account. The problem I have is he may allegedly have received a illegal copyright. Okay, so I'm in, if you want to just scroll into the styles, sound pools, I'm in my Dance Volume 1 here, okay? So we're in Dance Volume 1, we're going to go over to, we're going to go over to bass, going to grab Moon Bass, just going to pop that in here like that, alright. You can zoom out a little bit, you don't have to get right close up for all of this. We are going to scroll down to Hard Dancer A. We're going to pop this in here. I'm just going to extend that. Moon Bass is going to come down here. Now what you're viewing right here is basically a complete recreation using the exact program he used to create his song. Now listening to it, I've been using these programs forever, so this might not be as easy to redo, but actually if you watch this, you could probably recreate it yourself. Anybody can do this. I'm going to go into synth. I know you use the Sun Main A. And we're just going to switch over to Sun Main B. I'm going to pop those. I'm just going to move these down here. I need room for the. We have bass up here. Hard Dancer A. We have sequence, bit synth. I'm going to pop this in over here like that. Bit synth. And then we're going to go down to vocals. And the end of vocals here is head. I'm going to pop a head in here. And vocal in here. Okay, so I've popped all of these sounds into here. Now basically the biggest thing I need to do is, these are all, that's how easy it is. You just take these things, you just do that. I'm just going to do this here, give us a little more room. I got my bit synth, my syn main. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come back in here, go to James Spring Break, and we're just going to take a pause while I listen to the song. Okay, so we're back with our basic sounds here. So, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time getting the exact sound, but we are basically going to do something like this. I'm going to scroll Sun Main over here, we're going to scroll this over here. And we're going to take this over here, we're going to copy that, because it's that easy, and we'll just just pop it in here, insert the track in here like this, pop another one in here like this, extend this out this way. I could take this one, I could pop this over here, I can add this like that. I'm just going to come over here, grab some Moonbase, copy object, bring that, I don't know, let's just pop it in here and see what happens. Alright, so basically in a nutshell, in about, I don't know, 1 minute, we'll come back here briefly so you can see, beginning of the song. Okay. So I got it. So we come in here, in my head now, and then we get vocal, we get the Moonbase, bit synth, probably extend that a little bit like this. It's not going to be exact, because I'm not going to spend that much time recreating the song. I could if I wanted to. Alright, let's just play it. Alright, so we're going to come in here, we're going to hit the play button.
I feel it in my head now. I feel it in my head now.
Oh, hold on, let's extend the bass. There we go. Let's bring this back in. So, as you can see, in a little less than a minute, I have recreated Spring Break by what's his name? J. James DJ,
yeah,
in under 2 minutes. Sounds pretty much almost identical. Like I said, it's not exactly the way he did it. So there you have it. It's basically very easy. Magix Music Maker 2014 is an amazing program. Load project. And we're not going to save that. I've had enough of Spring Break. Thank you very much. Bear version 2. Boom. All right, open it all up. So these are all my raw files, and as you can see, I'm using, got Sun Main B, Sun Main B6, I'm using Sun Main B beat play, and this is Bears. Alright, so that's enough of that. So basically, there's my raw file for it. I've shown you how I can recreate a raw file of J. James's Spring Break. They're all owned by Magix. They license it to us for personal use only, not to sell. This is for you, J. James. All I'm asking is that you take the claim off of my video, because as you can clearly see, I'm not copywriting your material. I'll take the video down as soon as the claims are off. If you want to proceed, I've got all of the evidence I need to contact Magix. Ball's in your court.